Duh. I mean,
that's exactly what the fuck she meant.
That's just a regular thing.
She said you went 14 miles, and she said you gonna relax. Relax means make a deposit in me, motherfucker.
That's a routine. That's a routine trip.
That's a relax. Yeah, I mean, why don't you lay on your back and let me do all the talking.
Let me do all the running.
Yeah.
Let me run this shit.
Yeah, get down here and smoke this cigar. It's not Cuban, it's just black.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. Miss Lewinsky, I miss you.
Yeah. R.I.P. R.I.P. the greatest woman on planet Earth.
Who died this week? I forgot.
Oh, I don't know or care. I was just saying, who else is blowing a president in the Oval Office?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I'm not there all the time.
She should have got the Nobel Peace Prize for that shit.
I mean, if you were going to be president, you should get a blowjob in the Oval Office.
At the very fucking minimum.
At the very fucking least. I mean, you cannot be more dominant than me if you got that office and you can't put a blowjob in there. You can't lead me.
You ever think like Lincoln got a blowjob in the Oval Office?
Yeah. Right.
I mean, I can't even get a blowjob in the studio because, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hype Podcast. I'm the host of No Name.
My name is Also Fresh, and I have returned.
From where?
And you cannot rule me unless you can get somebody to give you a blowjob in your office.
That's actually where I was going with this. I can't get a blowjob in the studio because it's not my house.
I just find that to be amazing fucking leadership. I'll follow that guy.
Dude,
I don't want him doing it all the time, but I want to know that he has the gully to be like, hey, bitch, come in here and take this gobstopper.
First and foremost, before I route out my boy, George Bossy, I think I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. Check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/The Hype Podcast.
Oh, shout out to Bossy. I saw
Go to our Patreon, patreon.com/The Hype Podcast, because I fucking said so. Yeah. And that's bad leadership, but I said so.
Yeah, Bossy's a good dude.
No, Boss is a great dude, but I remember one night he fucking came at me and was like, yo, I got to tell you something. And I was like, okay. He goes, yeah, I was in here the other night doing overnight tracking. I was like, and? He's like, does that camera work in the studio? I was like, yeah, why? And he goes, oh, fuck. I said, oh, fuck what? Like, did you fuck something up? And he goes, no, I got a bluey in here. I was like, yo, it's only a record until 11. He was like, whew.
Yeah, You've been live on the internet, sir.
Yeah, right. That's what gave him the idea to start his OnlyFans. I guarantee it. 25 years ago, it was probably his idea, and he was just like,
He has OnlyFans?
I'm sure he does. Have you met that guy?
Hey, you know, I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't think I'd even ask you if my friends have an OnlyFans.
You wouldn't?
Hey, what do you do in your off time? OnlyFans? Fuck it, give me the link.
Is that?
Fuck it.
That's the hill you die on? Like, yo,
it just seems kind of weird. Like, you're out at lunch with your fucking coworkers. Hey, I got an OnlyFans. Well, shit, send me the link. I'm looking at your pussy at work.
I'm fucked up with that.
I mean, seriously. I mean, the next time we pass each other in the halls every once in a while, the next time we pass, after I've seen your pussy at work, maybe even help myself out, I'm going to look at you a little bit different.
Dude.
Our conversation's been totally modified.
Dude, that would be a fucking crazy week, wouldn't it? You get some fucking smoking hot chick in your office, and all of a sudden you find out she does OnlyFans, and she doesn't know you found out. Ooh. Like, what do you do then?
I stay the fuck away from it.
Yeah.
Seriously. I'm not, you know, I can get curious about all sorts of shit, but fuck no. Sometimes it's just shit you don't want to fucking know. Seriously. Especially when it comes to, like, employees. I just don't want to know. If that's what you're fucking doing, you know what? I don't want to look at you sideways.
Why? That'd be a great, like...
I say because it's uncomfortable for me. Because I know too much about you now.
Well, no, you could be like Iceberg Slim.
No, I know too much about you. I need you to get the fuck out.
Hear me out. You could have a fucking wild work relationship. You just lean in, you go, you and me got a secret, bitch.
I said,
and then you just walk away.
Wow.
You just walk away.
I think that's a lawsuit. That's a really fucking lawsuit.
You don't say anything.
I mean, it's pretty much blackmail. I know you got an OnlyFans. You gonna do me some favors in the office.
No.
That's how you get in the Oval Office.
That would be a wild week. That's for sure.
But I mean, you gonna come get some of this protein shake a couple times a week. I mean, shit.
He said that escalated very quickly.
I'm black, so they call mine Ovaltine. If you do it right, sometimes it's a Nestle Quick.
Oh, shit.
It's all about quality of service. It is very much about the quality of the service that you like to deliver.
Anyway, back to me. I too had a wild week.
Oh, okay.
Actually, just the other day, and I got to tell you this because it's fascinating.
Oh.
You know me. I'm a big fucking fanboy of like Cam Hanes, David Goggins, all this shit, right? So me and my buddy are training.
Nobody knows who the fuck those people are. Go ahead.
Well, if they have Google, they can Google that shit.
Ain't nobody Googling.
They're ultra marathons. They run fucking.
Motherfucker, like 8 people watched the
this
show last week. Nobody's Googling shit.
That's fine.
Go ahead.
So me and my buddy are training for this marathon, and he's going through some shit in his life. So I told him, I said, look, here's the deal. Like you've reached a point that I'm uncomfortable with what's going on in your life, because he made some comments to me, and I was like, I'm not having that. I'm not like this is not the motherfucker that I hang out with. So we're going to do a marathon so you can fucking exercise these demons and get this shit together, right?
That's what you did? That's what you drug out there?
Fuck yeah. So we run.
You're a dick. So if we don't get along, you're going to drag me out someplace?
Yeah, if you get to a dark enough place, I will drag your ass out of this house and we will fucking figure out how dark that place really is.
Well.
So we run about 15 miles yesterday. Yes, 1-5.
I hope it doesn't get that dark shit.
Right. And so right about mile 10, I see him start to collapse. Like I don't know if you remember. I know you remember. I'm just kidding. Where you saw me in the radio station go from confidence. I was confronted by you. You saw me go to fear, to devastation, to a crossroads. Like, motherfucker, we're going left or you are going right. One or the other. We are going this way or you are going this way. You choose right now. And about mile 10, I watched him break down.
You watched him fail?
I watched him fail. And
is it like in the movies where he breaks down and then all his emotional problems are fixed when he comes back down the hill?
You remember when Rocky was standing on the beach and Adrian yelled at him in Rocky 3? Where rest in peace, Carl Weathers, as Apollo Creed.
Yeah, Apollo Creed. Good man. Give it up for that guy. I just want to give it up. I mean, we'll talk over his fucking applause. But shit, give it up for fucking Carl Weathers. Action Jackson.
As Rocky's standing on the beach, Adrian's yelling at him, and Apollo Creed says, "What's the matter with you?" And just shrugs him off like, "You're fucking quitting," right? So I'm sitting there and I'm watching him sit in this fucking state of suffrage. And I actually saw on his face, like, he was deciding the man he was going to be in that moment. And it reminded me of that moment at the radio station, because when, in a similar fashion, you confronted me with the facts of life at that time, where you were like, here are your choices. This is the man you're going to be, or are you going to continue to be the man you are?
It's just like everybody else. Who the fuck does he think he is talking to me like that? That comes up. I want to say it comes up quite a bit. Who the fuck do I think I am talking to you like that? I am who the fuck I am. I mean, really, it ain't got to be about fucking type. If you broadcast how I shit on you. You tell me how to fucking shit on you. If I'm around you, I'm in the room, I'm gonna read, I don't yell at fucking everybody. No, I just yell at fucking you because you fucking take that shit. I mean, you fucking take that shit like a fat bitch at 2:30 at the bar. Bam! I just had to get out of the way because I speak. And I speak and I goddamn mean it. You know, we don't get that pussy ass shit. No, when I say it, I mean it. And motherfucker, I stand behind it. Maybe you don't like the delivery. Well, shit. It just comes how it comes. The messenger.
I come how I come too.
Don't fuck with the messenger, because the messenger will stomp all over your fucking ass. Anyway, back to the show.
But I mean, public service announcement from So Fresh.
Just to let them know.
And so we hammer out these other 5 miles, and I'm watching this guy just fucking awe-inspiring, dude. Like, something in him would not let him quit, you know?
That's cool.
And so I start hammering him with every fucking funny, inspirational, like, shit on you line that I could ever think of. And I'm just going at him. Like, I was like, and fuck your pineapple on pizza, bitch.
Oh,
like,
that's pussy as shit. Another side note.
P.S. I love pineapple on pizza.
It was invented in Canada, actually. It's not Hawaiian. Anyway, seriously, it's Canadian bacon. What the fuck? Where's a Hawaiian gonna find some fucking Canadian bacon?
Yeah, but you know damn well if you go to any pizza place and order a Canadian, ain't nobody gonna fucking want that shit.
So with your buddy, he was having a hard time.
Yeah.
Let's say he falls, his heart stops beating. How long do you wait?
Till what? What do you mean?
I mean,
how long do I wait for what?
I mean, if he fucking kills over and dies doing all your fucking adventure man shit. I mean, how long does his heart have to not beat before you're like, you know, I better just keep walking and go do something?
He said, just keep walking and go do something. Well, I'll tell you what, he died learning a lesson. Actually, that's one of the things. That's what
did it cross your mind? Like 10 minutes? I mean, he hasn't had a heartbeat in 10 minutes. I guess I can keep walking.
I love how you're like, I love how you're acting like it's me choosing like a fucking topping on a hamburger. It's like, give me a few minutes to think about it. Let me re-look at the menu.
And it was hiking, so you got to head to Applebee's after.
No, it was running, not hiking.
Close enough. You got to go to Applebee's after. Hiking, Applebee's.
What are you getting at Applebee's after a hike? Not that you hike, but what are you getting?
You go for the baby back ribs.
Okay.
Because it's 90% bone. There's a couple. Ribs are a big fucking ripoff. Because ribs, most of the time you get ribs, it's 90% fucking bone. You get beef ribs fucking suck.
They do.
I mean, really.
And they're always burnt.
Beef, eat better or something.
Okay. If you go to a restaurant, do you ever get a salad?
I do. You know, and I found myself actually at home in a salad dilemma. Because the other day.
How the fuck do you have a home salad dilemma?
The other day, I really was feeling good. I said, you know, I'm going to get a steak. So I ran up to Winco.
Okay.
Because Safeway be robbing my ass. Every time I stop by there, they just rob me. I think the prices go up when they see my black ass pull in. You know? Anyway, I go to Winco.
James Wright is here.
Yeah,
James Wright is here.
James Wright is here. Make sure shit doesn't work. Make sure you pull all the chicken wings off until he leaves. Yeah, right. I did go in there when there was no chicken wings. I thought it was a real personal slight. If there was no fucking goddamn chicken wings up in this motherfucking Safeway, who stocks this place? Who is your manager? Anyway, so I find myself in this dilemma because I go get myself a cheap steak. A cheap steak is a goddamn steak. It don't matter. And then I said, oh shit, they have these little salads. They're like, it's like a seafood salad. And
a seafood salad?
So it's lettuce, and you get imitation crab, and you get some baby shrimp.
Okay.
Everybody loves baby shrimp.
Okay.
If you don't love baby shrimp, you're just not a good person.
Fuck you.
There's this thing. I mean, there's things that me and you couldn't see eye to eye if you do not like baby shrimp. So I get home I bring this home, and I'm excited. Okay. I'm cooking my steak because steaks, if you line it up right, you can eat your salad while the steak's going. Okay. There you go. Yeah. I mean, if you like to have your shit together.
Little appetizer.
If you like to have your shit together, I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's different. Like if there's more than one of you. Me, I run that motherfucker in shifts. This one plate here, I mean, I got fucking, I'm at home and got fucking courses.
By the time I'm done cooking, I'm 3/4 of the way full.
Shit, fuck. Yeah. So I get here, and you know, the biggest disappointment of the night was I am an avid. If you know me, I am an avid fan of ranch and bacon ranch too. Okay. I was out of fucking ranch.
Wait. You put ranch on a seafood salad?
What else you gonna put on there? You give me a better option. Because, I mean, that Thousand Island, it's pink. It is real fucking sweet and pussy. I want some goddamn ranch.
Hold on. Did you end up putting Thousand Islands on that shit?
That's all I had. I wasn't going to eat all that shit dry.
What about like a Caesar dressing?
Oh, I did have a Caesar. I don't know how old that is.
It's perfectly aged. I mean, Caesar dressing has anchovies in it. It's like it's part of the seafood salad food group.
I didn't know it had anchovies in it.
Yeah. What about like Italian? Are you an Italian dressing guy?
No.
What about French dressing?
I use ranch. I use ranch. I mean, I haven't varied it up too much. I mean, it's real special if I vary up the sauces when I get nuggets. Fuck, I got one dressing I like. Hey, you know what? If you're looking for a basic bitch, you just found one because I like ranch.
Hold on.
Ranch.
Hold on. What is it gonna take for Oh So Fresh to step out of his comfort zone? Like, for example, what's your go-to sauce for chicken nuggets?
None. Probably honey mustard.
Okay. What's it gonna take for you to make the transition to like sweet and sour? What's gonna take? How are we gonna give you the courage to like make the?
The transition to sweet and sour. You just gotta cut off my balls because I mean, fuck.
So also, if any of you motherfuckers
Cut off my balls.
if any of you cut off his balls, he's gonna be pissed. If any of you get fucking buffalo sauce with your chicken nuggets, go fuck yourself. That's not a topping. That doesn't count. That does not fucking count. Chicken wings already come with buffalo sauce.
What do you know?
What do you mean? What do I know?
You can't get. So you're telling me I go get some goddamn chicken nuggets and I can't get buffalo with them?
No, you're a bitch if you get buffalo.
No, it's an opportunity to sell shit. I don't know what kind of business you do, but shit.
Now,
if motherfuckers will buy, they sell.
If you get buffalo and ranch, I can fuck with you then. But I'm saying if you go and just get the chicken nuggets and you're like, just give me some buffalo sauce on the side, you can go fuck yourself. And that goes for you too. I don't give a shit. I don't believe
you know what? I will still get the buffalo sauce and keep it out of the fucking bag if I go get something. Because sometimes I can't afford. Sometimes I don't have the time for a full buffalo chicken experience. But if I could enhance my nuggets with a little fucking buffalo sauce, I don't see the fucking crime in that.
I do. I do. I need
buffalo sauce and prostitution. They don't hurt anybody. Legalize them both.
Listen, do you want to go down in history as the oh-so fresh that fucking got buffalo sauce with his chicken nuggets? Like, do something significant with your life.
Nobody gives a fuck what I got with my chicken nuggets. Nobody even knew. No even knew what flavor I even fucked with until you asked today.
There you go.
You know what? Even if this podcast blew up and I was on Today's Show, they would not be fucking Hoda would not be fucking asking me what sauce do I like with my McNuggets.
And that's why nobody will remember your name.
Hey, but you know, I know you old, but you got pretty skin color, and I want to take you to Pound Town. Hoda, I want to take you there.
See, they'll forever remember the name.
I really originally got sprung like 10 years ago. So yeah, I'm you know what? My mental pictures from 10 years ago. When I turn on the show, Hoda, you man, I mean, you look like that pussy been neglected, Hoda.
You heard it right here, live from the Hype Podcast. Hoda, if you're listening, give us a fresher shot. He's the man.
I just want to contribute to the news.
That's going to be your legacy right there. You put one in, Hoda, you're fucking in forever. Dude.
Yeah, bitch had to adopt. Not when I'm shooting.
Dude, you're going to be the Black Tucker Carlson, I'm telling you. Because this motherfucker, you heard about this. He just interviewed Putin. Did you watch this?
Only watched part of the interview.
How the fuck did you only watch part of it?
Because it's 2 hours.
Exactly.
I got 20-minute limit on shit I watch. My brain's fucked up. Endorphins and all sorts of shit, you know, all the pleasure cells and shit, they're all fucked up.
You just went full neuroscientist.
I mean, fucking good weed, good drink. I can't watch nothing for more than 20 minutes.
He's like, doesn't stimulate my dopamine, bitch.
A sitcom is a goddamn stretch. I'm like, goddamn, there's 5 more minutes of this shit?
Well, I'll give you like the 5-minute breakdown.
Okay, break it.
Okay. First of all, to everybody shitting on Tucker Carlson for going to interview Putin, fuck off. The rest of you guys are pussies.
Why even shit on a guy? He's just over there doing this thing.
Okay.
I mean, I was gonna say this about Tucker Carlson. He don't bring that shit to your fucking line. You gotta go find Tucker Carlson. Right. Tucker Carlson ain't over here pushing some agenda on me. I got nothing to say about this motherfucker. What do I gotta say about Tucker Carlson? He puts out content. There's no need to grade his fucking content.
And he has an immaculate come over that looks like that. It's fucking worse than Trump's toupee fucking come over.
And he's rich, and he got brain in the office on the yacht. I can work for him.
Right. So here's the breakdown.
Okay.
First of all, you're interviewing Vladimir fucking Putin, ex-KGB fucking mob boss, like Secret Service agent of the Russian fucking empire, now dictator, right? People are shitting on Tucker Carlson because throughout the interview, sure, he softballed him. Of course. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Be like, no. You listen to me, Vladimir Putin.
Oh, yeah, get aggressive with Putin.
Yeah. Like, see what happens.
But let me tell you one other thing about fucking Putin. Because I've seen Putin in other interviews.
Yeah.
He will own the fuck out of your ass.
Oh, yeah.
Putin will. You start to get some fucking sass in your shit. Putin will say, yeah, well, it's better than fucking America.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, no, and he did that a couple times.
Yeah.
Putin compared America's situation to the Ukrainian situation. He brought up a lot of interesting points. I won't say they're good points, but Putin brought up a lot of interesting points about the way America is dealing with the Russia-Ukraine endeavor.
Yeah, right? Russia is just like, that's my shit.
Yeah.
That's my shit. Yeah, you know what? You might have stole my bike and painted it a different color, but that's still my goddamn bike.
Yeah, that's the analogy. Perfect analogy. But Putin goes on this long tirade about from like 9th century AD all the way to 2024, to where we're at now. He goes over the complete history of this shit, talks about archived documents that he offered to let Tucker Carlson read. Now, whether somebody wrote them last week and he says they're 900 years old, completely different story. But
I don't know.
But Tucker forced an answer out of him about the Ukrainian conflict. And Vladimir Putin explains in this history lesson that, yeah, like Ukraine has always been a Russian state. Like it's always been. Always.
Yeah, I just let them fuck up for a while.
Yeah, I just let them fuck off for a while.
You know, like when your mom lets you paint your room any color you want, but then when you grow up, you got to give that shit back.
Yeah, like this is still mom's house.
You got to put it back to white. And the Ukraine, let's just be honest, their president is a total reality show star.
Oh, 100, dude, he is the Ukrainian Donald Trump.
I mean,
100%.
He totally plays the role.
Yeah.
And can you wear, when you come to our fucking Congress, can you wear a goddamn suit? I know it's a war over there, but you need to step it up when you in our fucking house.
Here's the only thing, like the rest of it was really interesting. The full 2 hours was very interesting, but the only part I really appreciated is Tucker slid in a hardball question at the end, which he asked about the American journalist in prison right there, in Russia, in prison right now. And he said, would you consider letting him out because he is a journalist? And what hasn't been reported, apparently, I didn't know this until I watched this interview, that journalist had classified fucking Russian documents in his hand when they arrested him. He was caught red fucking handed.
That's a problem.
Not shit they couldn't prove, not speculation, not something they drummed up. Apparently, this motherfucker had secret documents in his fucking hand.
You know what's the trip? When the government decides that you're a terrorist, they'll just go kill you. I mean, like me, I fuck up. Even with the traffic ticket, I gotta go through all this due process. But nah,
right.
Obama was good for this. Hey, there's a terrorist in this block. I'm just gonna send a drone and blow up the whole fucking block. Good
luck to everybody else in the block.
Yeah, I mean, seriously. But I mean, no due process. Those motherfuckers are sitting in Guantanamo Bay. Yeah. I don't know one Rab from Arab or Pakistani. I don't know who the fuck these people are. Saudis, whatever the fuck. They could just say, those dudes could all be from fucking New Jersey, and they just put their fucking pictures up and said, this is the bad guy.
Yeah, right.
I don't even know why they show us pictures of the fucking bad guys. You think I'm going to run into fucking Hakeem somewhere down there? Nah.
Right. No. So, but no, this is why it was the most, like, interesting part, is because, okay, yeah, Putin's answer could have been complete bullshit, right? But he said, tit for tat. I'm not going to fucking negotiate unless America's going to negotiate. And he said flat out, well, Ukraine is a U.S. state at this point. It's a proxy U.S. state because we're sending them a shit ton of money. Putin said, hey, this could be over in a couple weeks. You stop sending them money. What's up?
I just need to take my shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I just want my shit back. I'm here for my shit, and then you gonna go get your cousin from down the street to help you fight me while I'm trying to take my shit back.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, because this in the same way, Texas can't fucking leave.
Yeah,
then fucking Ukraine can't fucking leave.
Yeah. So good, bad, right, wrong, and different. Like, I appreciate the fact that Tucker went over there and had a conversation with this dude.
He's doing God's work right now.
Well, and here's the coolest part. After the interview, Tucker's back in his hotel room, and he explains his immediate post reaction to the interview. And he says, I think Putin's a really smart dude, but I don't think he's good at explaining himself, because for the last 20 years, he hasn't had to explain himself.
No.
He doesn't. He says some shit, and that's it.
Putin is very dominant.
Yeah.
In the way,
he don't fuck around.
Even through the translator. You know what I mean? Who the fuck you talking to, boy?
Yeah. I wish you would have said that to Tucker Carlson, because Tucker Carlson, number one, probably would have shit himself. And number two, Tucker could flash on him like, hey, listen, man.
We ain't having this.
Yeah, we ain't having this.
You ain't gonna
like we got football players and fucking professional wrestlers killing their wives, dude. You don't want us to fucking send our psychos over here.
Now, Portland in the Lynch neighborhood just got a little bit more wild. What was his name? Billy Jack Haynes?
Billy Jack Haynes?
Yeah,
what happened to Billy Jack Haynes?
Billy Jack Haynes, former WWE.
If you don't remember, Billy Jack Haynes is like from the early fucking 80s, dude. This guy was dope.
I mean, Portland wrestling in the whole bit. You know, I mean, because I love Portland wrestling on Saturday night. Those motherfuckers, they be beating each other down. I don't even know where they would do it at. But that shit was dope. So he went into the WWE. Did he become a big superstar? No, but he worked the circuit for a long time.
But dude, how are you going to become a fucking superstar with Sterling Golden and his fucking prime? Mr. America. Terry Hollywood Hulk Hogan. You're not fucking with Hulk Hogan during his prime? Come on.
Wow, he stopped wrestling that far back?
No, Hulk Hogan started in 77, and this guy was in the early 80s. Hogan was a fucking monster. No wonder he didn't have a big comeuppance.
Portland wrestling was our own thing.
I'm saying WWE.
Yeah, WWE. Yeah, he went to WWE. I mean, get a tag team belt or something.
What did my man Billy Jack Haynes do? What happened to the Lentz neighborhood?
So, Billy Jack Haynes, I didn't.
He's in like his 70s or 80s.
I didn't know until I was watching the story. You know, they was doing the May December thing because he was 70 and she was 85. He shot his wife.
Shut the fuck up. I mean,
that's a long stretch to live.
I was gonna say she had a good life. I mean come on, man.
If there's shit on your bucket list, you couldn't afford to do it. Seriously.
Did they say why? Did we know why yet?
Nah.
Maybe she didn't cook his chicken right.
If you burn the rice, burning the rice.
Maybe she ran out of ranch for a seafood salad.
Burning the rice is a justification for whooping ass. Shooting your bitch, I don't know. I don't know what you gotta fucking do.
He said burning the rice is justification for a black eye, bitch. Yeah. Take note.
but I mean, what the fuck would you have to do where I'm saying, hey, I gotta beat your ass?
Well, especially
I have to kill you.
Especially in your fucking 70s. Like, okay.
What are you mad about?
Hold on.
I mean, you're probably immobile because you wrestle.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you got bad knees. Can't even get out of the chair.
That motherfucker can't get around. Stop jumping from the top rope.
Hold on.
Only do that when you're fucking.
Yeah. Oh God.
Jump from the top rope when you're fucking. That's the only time I prescribe to do that. Thank you.
Hold on. Okay. So, God willing, Oh So Fresh makes it to like his mid 70s, right? And beyond. To infinity and beyond. So you make it to your mid 70s. The wife's in the kitchen, or the girlfriend, whatever you have when you're 70-some years old, and she's just being her. She's never said something to you that you haven't heard 100 times. What is gonna make you just get up and be like, "It's time to smack the shit out this bitch"?
Yeah, I don't know how that works. You know, I came home from work. Fuck. It was a long day at work. I'm going to beat your ass.
Yeah. Long day of doing steroids and drinking tequila in the back.
Long day at work. I'm just going to beat your ass.
He said a long day at work.
And then you're going to give me some pussy later because you don't want me to beat your ass again.
At 85. At 85 years old, what does this fucking poor lady have to do? Like, what does she have the energy to do or say at 85 years old to be like, yeah, and that's why I fucked your brother.
I fucked your brother back in 62.
Yeah. I know it's fucked up that we're laughing about a gunshot victim, but
here's the thing. I mean, really, you've been together for a while,
right?
You ever been together with somebody for a while? Sometimes it's like, motherfucker, if you do that thing, you do that one thing you do, I could just fucking kill you.
Why would you be with somebody who's like that?
No, everybody has little ticks that irritate other people.
Yeah, but not enough to like fucking kill them. There's gotta be something going on.
Have you been with somebody for 30 years? It would.
I feel like, and this is coming from somebody with no experience for being with somebody for 30 years. Okay?
In relationships or fucking.
Yeah. Yeah, I have not been fucking people since I was 10.
No.
So
hey, you shouldn't say that because that's considered child abuse now.
I said I've not been.
Don't be up here being a sexual offender and shit.
No, but I mean, what do you do? I'm not just gonna sit there and let some 85-year-old bitch just poke at me for 40 fucking years. I'm not putting up with that.
Well, it works that way. You see, I went to the grocery store last night. All sorts of simps up in there. Shit.
Not from the 70s. A steroided out fucking whiskey drinking dude from the 70s. There's no fucking way.
I mean, 70s, she leads you down. She leads you around by the pubes off her fucking big ass bush.
Oh, shit.
But you know,
how do you know she had pubes? Is that why she got shot? Was Oh So Fresh dipping in on the side? Is that what's going on there?
No. That's. I mean, that wine is expired. Sorry. It is past the point of fermentation. I'm good.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know wine could rot, there you have it. Oh So Fresh has.
All right, you can imagine she's 85. Go fuck with her, come back all sorts of weird smells and shit. You know she put on like 50 different things. That way it's just not good.
No, actually, that sparks a weird question. And you probably don't have the answer to this, but I want somebody to Google this at home. What's the oldest person to ever have sex? Because, you know, dudes aren't getting it up at like 85, 90 years old.
You take popsicle sticks out, motherfucker, and keep going. Shit.
Yeah, they can't take Viagra because that should have given them a fucking heart attack or a stroke. Yeah. Like, I want to know.
Those old motherfuckers take Viagra. Old folks' homes? Oh, they're sucking cesspools. Seriously.
Just chlamydia.
Old people give each other VD all the time. That's a real.
How do you know that?
That's a real. It's a known thing. Like you can Google it. Old people and VD. These motherfuckers be up in there. Man, I'm just gonna put my cane down and then I'm gonna lay some pipe. I mean, some shit like that.
Is that their go-to line? Let me set this walker aside, baby. I'm gonna fucking put the hammer down.
I mean, shit. You know, old bitches is getting smashed on top of them fucking scooters. Well, I'm just going, hey, I came by your room. I'm just going to tip a little bit this way. Can you get it in there? I sure can.
That's why old ladies have those walkers all the time, right? So they can just lean over.
You ever see your grandpa, he give you a quarter? It's because he got a toothless blowjob. Every time he got a toothless blowjob, your grandpa just give you a quarter because he's happy. Shit.
He's like, when I was a young man, prostitutes cost 50 cents. Here's half, son.
He's like, hell yeah. It's pussy paradise up in here. I mean, if you could walk, if you got most of your teeth and you could walk by your own means and you up in that motherfucker, you are fucking Billy D. Williams in the 80s. Fuck.
Oh, so you already know, so it's about that time to go. We're going to get the fuck out of here so we can get prepped for the Super Bowl. Let me take your prediction right now. Who's winning, San Francisco or KC?
KC.
Oh, I'm taking San Francisco.
Yeah, I think KC they have to fulfill the narrative. I mean, they have this perfect narrative of their year.
Why? Patrick Mahomes is gonna fucking bitch and cry.
And Swift and all that shit.
You
see his daddy got caught up for DUIs?
Yeah.
His dad has 6 DUIs.
More than once. Yeah, more than once.
Nah, he's gonna do some fucking prison time.
Oh, dude, fuck that. Taylor Swift will never let that happen. She's like the Kim Kardashian of the NFL. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hype Podcast. I'm the host with no name.
My name is Also Fresh. I am very happy to be here.
We are hanging out with you every single week, and he's way happy to be here. Can you tell? Way happy.
And you know, you do something for me. Tell your bitch not to burn the rice.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Just don't burn the rice.
Fucking sick shit, dude.
Are you ready? Are you ready? It's time for the show. Turn it up and let's go. The only podcast built to last. What's so fresh on the mic, keep it real. The most known in this was, you know the deal. The only podcast built to last. The only podcast built to last.